Sweet, sweet, sweet. We're back. We're back. We're playing some Ghost Spider Aggression against Taskmaster to bring in the finale of the Lone Wolf Challenge. Oh my goodness, such a good challenge. Selfishly, I hope they keep doing them because I had a lot of fun with I've had a lot of fun with both of them. The first one was a little bit more straightforward. This one, being no allies, I feel like has really kind of forced creativity in the deck build, and so that's been fun. But we're taking on Taskmaster. Set each captive ally aside outside of play, searching counter deck for Hydra Patrol. And we're playing with Power Drain and Hydra Patrol, which is a required set. Comes in with 2. Next challenge, no events. Wild. Wild. Only ally challenge. Ooh. No events. And then each one of the events costs 1 more. That'd be fun. Or like, oof. I came back from getting a drink just as you came back. Let's go. Good timing. So we can actually use our counters here. We got 16 hit points for Taskmaster. It starts with 1. Force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player in hero form must choose to either place 1 threat or take 1 damage. So 1 stage. When revealed, we're going to deal ourselves an encounter card. After a player changes to hero form, they discard the top card of the encounter deck and take damage equal to the number of boost icons on that card. Hey! Against the Sinister 6 for the Lone Wolf Challenge, I built a Ghost Spider protection deck and it went fine. You ask before you go. Ghost Spider protection again. Nice. I love Ghost Spider protection. She's so good. She's so much fun. All right, so we get a card. Well, I did all the setup before we actually built anything. Curious. Okay, so Ghost Spider is built around interrupts or responses. So after you play a interrupt or response on an event, we get to ready Ghost Spider. So I feel like the big thing here is skilled strike, right? So chase them down also works, but there's not a ton of minions in here, so probably not that. Mean swing and skilled strike. Let's grab all my skilled strikes are over here. I've been procrastinating putting my cards away. Chase them down does work. Ooh, best defense is kind of interesting. That's really bad, though, for Ghost Spider, who has a better defense. But against Magneto Expert, it was a little bit more challenging against Magneto Expert with no... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that would be tough. That would be crazy. Magneto Expert is no joke. Absolutely no joke. Let's grab our doubles. And I'm going to be right back. I have to fix my light. It'll be 2 seconds. The way that I have my light, I have to move my light in order to leave the room. And so when I leave the room during a break, I always forget to put the light back, but it's shining directly into my eyes. Like, I need to fix that. Looking for interrupts or responses on events. Actions, response. You'll pay for that. After the villain attacks, you remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took. You'll pay for that is kind of interesting with Taskmaster. Action, action. there really are not a ton of great options here. What's the? I haven't played Ghost Spider in forever. What's the really like the zero cost warning? Yeah, when a hero would take any amount of damage, reduce that amount by 1. Warning is really good for Ghost Spider. Let's grab that. Especially when we're defending like pretty much every single time. Ghost Spider protection fans, do you find Desperate Defense is beneficial in the deck? No. Ready Up is always awesome, but this is a card for the best defending against a minion. I don't love Desperate Defense. I would rather play Expert Defense because she gets the ready regardless, and that gives you a +1 at 1 less cost. So it's a 0 for 3 rather than a 1 for 2, and you're gonna get the ready regardless. What I will say is that if you're playing a multiplayer and you're like protecting the entire table, then that really works. Hand cannon is an interrupt. We probably will run hand cannon and like a mean swing. Ghost Spider only gets to trigger off of events though, so we can't trigger it, but I do like the hand cannon. We do have Hydra Patrol, so actually, you know what? I feel like chase them down is not too bad. We only need 2 of those. So Desperate Defense was not necessary for true solo. Yeah, if you go like a 4-player game and you're defending for everybody, protecting everyone, Desperate Defense can have a spot in that deck, but most of the time, oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Most of the time, I think that we're not needing Desperate Defense in a true solo. Probably even up to 3-player. I don't think I would go. I feel like there's at least an ally and you can defend twice if you need to. Since we do have the Hydra stuff, let's go ahead and grab what I say, chase them down. It's also nice because it's a mental resource, and we do want a lot of different resources in the deck because Gwen actually has a pretty good or a decent number of requirement cards. Desperate Defense may play with Miss Marvel Protection true solo. It could. The problem with that is I like to use Miss. It could. I've always just like I'm a sucker for just like spamming the. I'm a sucker for just like spamming the wiggle rooms and just always playing wiggle room, and so I usually have that. Okay, let's grab Mean Swing. Could help keep wiggle room. Yeah, that's true. Someone asked me and I just made a short this morning about my favorite card. I think Mean Swing is my favorite card. Yeah. Oh, Yarn is. Yeah, I like that. I also like not today is really good with Ghost Spider. Yes, not today is really good. Um, yeah, Defiance is always really solid. Not today. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. We're Web Warrior. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7. We have a lot of physicals. We have 8 more cards. And I only grabbed 1 Mean Swing, so let's grab a couple more of those. Did I grab? No. Grab 2 Mean Swings. We'll grab 1 more. We got all the physical resources. I'd actually consider running a Hulk in this deck, but I cannot. It's illegal. Maybe Get Behind Me could be good. Yes. I think so. Prevents the treachery, stands you up. It is once per phase, and so if you've already used like a defense event, then you can't use it again. But it is a nice way to cancel. Well, she also has another way to cancel treacheries, right? She has her. Pirouette and punch, which is only one. But yeah. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's in an old sleeve. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 7 cards left. Let's just go ahead and grab a combat training. When in doubt, grab a combat training. We'll grab a superpower training. Let's go specialized training as well. And then let's grab a lock and load. No, no, running. I think it would work. I think it would work. Especially if there is like a nasty encounter set, because you can get, like, if you have it in your hand, that's the nice thing about it, is you can see and react to, do I want to play the defense event, or should I be able to should I instead like hang on to it, knowing that there's treacheries involved, especially if like you somehow know that. That'd be kind of cool. I do like it behind me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 more cards. Moment of Triumph. I think it is. I think Moment of Triumph is. It's a hero response. After you attack and defeat an enemy, heal 1 damage from your hero for each point of excess damage dealt to that enemy by the attack. Cool. I like it. What's our cost look like? Very, 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 very low. Cool. That's exciting. Oh, I said I was gonna grab um lock and load. Maybe not. Did I grab superpower? Oh, lock and load's already in there. Superpower training is already in there. There's no like support that I really need. Moment of Triumph is lightning, which is something that we don't have a ton of. Gosh, I love follow through so much. Such a fun game. Or fun. Critical hit. Okay, but critical hit. I've not played with critical hit. I feel like we should try it. Hero response: after you attack an enemy, stun it, but you can only play it if there's a side scheme in the victory display. But I feel like that's fun enough to try. And I've never tried it before, so let's try it. Hey, Giant, how's it going? I'm so late, but hello. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. Her kit is expensive on itself. It's cool to have cheap cards. That's true. Yeah, her kit is pretty expensive. Yeah. She does have Ticket to the Multiverse. Ah, that's such a fun card. So, as an action, we can choose to either shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse from your discard pile into your deck or Ready George Stacy. Limit once per round. I'm Gwen Stacy. Shuffle this up. I'll be interested to see how it works. I haven't played Ghost Spider and Aggression in a while. That's 6 cards. Mean Swing, Skilled Strike, Web Binding, Phantom Flip, Skilled Strike, Moment of Triumph. I don't think we need the Skilled Strikes. We don't need the Moment of Triumph. Don't need Mean Swing. Don't need Web Binding. I'm going to hang on to Phantom Flip. We got Combat Training. Me crossing out Gwyn and with George so that I can be ready with his alter ego ability. Nice. Hand Cannon. Web Bracelet. There we go. Nice. Specialized Training. Chase them down. What did we do with Specialized Training? I just grabbed it, but I don't actually know what I would want to do with it. Like what I should grab with it. We're also at 10 health. Probably attack. I think we're just kind of going face. We're going aggro here. But we can take out Specialized Training with a Phantom Flip, which is pretty cool. Cool. We have a lot. It's really expensive. Okay, let's flip up. We'll discard the top card and take 2 damage. 1, 2. Also, Phantom Flip is a great for capture by Hydra, so that's kind of nice. Hand Cannon will play Specialized Training. Chase them, or actually we will thwart 1 here. Chase them down. Combat Training will play Phantom Flip. So after we use a basic power, remove 5 threat, which will be Specialized Training. And then we get to ready Ghost Spider. Do we go Surveillance or do we go Combat Training? I feel like we go Combat. I do like this challenge. It's really fun to try and make a deck work without allies. Sorry, my English is not good. You're totally fine. Yeah, I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I think we go the attack. Defense Specialist. Combat Specialist. We will attack Taskmaster for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we will draw a card with Combat Specialist, which is a genius, and play Web Bracelets. Nice. That was awesome. Holds face tanks every time. No allies needed. Yes. All right, we'll stand up. We got Warning. Nice. Skilled Strike. Ghost Kick. Mean Swing 2 for Phantom Flip. Okay, we're going to place the thread here. We will choose to take 8 damage. Taskmaster is going to attack for 2. We will block for 3. It's going to be a +1. We take no damage. So we will use a Mean Swing and a Skilled Strike to play Ghost Kick. After Ghost Spider uses a basic power... No, just kidding. We're going to use Warning and Mean Swing. We can deal 6 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to ready Ghost Spider. We'll draw with a Web Bracelets into another Ghost Kick. The perfect draws today are on point. I love it. I'm here for it. It's so great, right? We got a Hydra Soldier. Guard. When defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. And an Advance. Alrighty, Taskmaster scheming for 2. If you are in hero form, take 1 damage. Down to 7. Ironically, we could have played Warning on that because Warning was errata to not have a defense keyword. So you can play it. And here we are. We will attack with a skilled strike to take out the Hydra Soldier. Get an encounter card. Combat Specialist is going to trigger. We're going to draw. And then we will ready because of that. Yep. Then we're still in our response window. So we're going to Phantom Flip Warning to play Ghost Kick to kick Taskmaster. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 1 health. That's like all of our... Well, we have a lot of damage. We still have a lot of damage coming. Do it. Do it now. It gives me another encounter card, which I don't want to deal with 3 encounter cards. I'm like, I'm scared of from the last game with all the encounter cards. I think we're gonna take out Hydra Patrol. We'll go get a Hydra regular. We have 6 health. Insight 1 doesn't trigger. Hydra regular is around and being annoying. But here we are. Okay. Let's stand up. Chase them down. Beautiful. Hey, Hydra regular. How you doing? Moment of Triumph is also great here. Warning. Chase them down. Parental guidance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Look at that. Not often do you have a 5 effective resource hand. just straight up all 0 cost cards. We'll go 1. We'll take a damage. Taskmaster is going to attack. We will defend. So he's attacking for 2. We'll defend for 3. It's going to be +1. Okay, so we take no damage. Hydra regular will hit us for 2. 1, 2. We're going to play warning. So we only take 1 of those. So we're down to 4. Warning will ready Ghost Spider. Web bracelets will draw us into a Pirouette and Punch. That's actually great. Pirouette and Punch right now, being able to cancel some encounter cards is going to be, I think, really nice. Considering we have 2 encounter cards. First one, Power Drain. When defeated, discard 2 cards from the encounter deck. Each player must choose and discard 1 resource of any type from their hand for each boost icon discarded this way. Comes in with 2 and an acceleration icon. And then we've got an exhaustion. This will be what we cancel. We'll use a Chase Them Down and a Parental Guidance to play Pirouette and Punch. When a card is revealed from the encounter deck, deal 1 damage to the villain, equal to 1 more than the number of boost icons on that card. Cancel that card's when revealed effect. So we deal 3 damage. Oh, that's going to give us 2 more cards, though. That's so annoying. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that surges. Taskmaster is going to go here and get another encounter card. Okay. Assault. Uh-oh. So now we're getting attacked for 3. We're at 4 health, so we will definitely defend here. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Then Lightning Bolt. Discard 2 cards from the encounter deck. Take 1 and direct. Uh-oh. For each boost icon. 1, 3. That's game. No! I rushed too slow. I probably should not have Pirouette and Punch. Probably should have just taken the attack, I guess. I don't actually know. I'm kind of curious. What would you all have Pirouette and Punch that? I feel like we were in trouble with damage regardless. But I shouldn't have, because I could have easily healed a ton with Moment of Triumph and we would have been fine. That's on me. That's on me. We'll just we'll call it Rusty. That was so sad. I would have flipped him. Well, we get to play more Marvel Champions. We didn't even get to see a capture by Hydra. So honestly, if we took out Taskmaster and we didn't rescue any allies, did we really even do our job? Just kind of goes to show how good the allies are in this game. Like they're actually pretty incredibly powerful. They're like insanely powerful. I don't get to start with web bracelets as much as I would like to. Alrighty. Okay. Well, we also never saw a ticket to the multiverse. It's sad that it doesn't cancel the whole card, only the win revealed. Yeah. I deserve that. Like looking back at it, like we're just like, we'll cancel this. I don't need to be exhausted. And then that was the downfall of us. It's kind of funny because it dealt enough damage to Taskmaster to push him, which that was the photographic reflexes of Taskmaster. He learned my tactics. How thematic. Exhaustion is really bad for her. I might have done the same. Yeah, it is pretty bad. It is really, really bad for her. Surge is pain. Pain. Alrighty. Well, let's get some more red bracelets out there. 2, 4, 6. Let's get a ticket to the multiverse turn 1. That'd be great. Skilled Strike, Mean Swing, Warning, Web Bracelet, Strength, and a Chase Them Down. I need my sight scheme. I really really wanted Justice for Taskmaster. It's so bonkers good because you can just go grab the capture by Hydras. Yeah, if you don't recruit any of them, did you really play Taskmaster? Exactly. That's why I really like Project Wide Awake for that sense, because you can you get just so much more options to take them out. We're gonna keep red bracelets. We're gonna keep strength. I think I'm gonna keep 1 skilled strike, just in case. Oops. So we got 3 cards: Pure Weapon Punch, Fool Me Once, Superpower Training, and a Jean. Take it to the multiverse. Still eluding us. We'll flip up and we will take 0 damage. Let's go. Strength will play web bracelets. Pure Weapon Punch will play Superpower Training. Just getting back into the game. Oh, that's exciting, Hiking fan. How's it going? Have to knock off. Oh, yeah, me. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Let's punch Taskmaster for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to ready Ghost Spider, draw us a card into a Skilled Strike. We'll use Skilled Strike to play Jean Bajorn. And we're going to sit here and thwart 1 off of Hydra Patrol. We'll stand up. Mean Swing. Web Binding. Ooh. Ooh. Hand Cannon. Moment of Triumph. We're not going to have a mental, are we? Nope. George Stacy. Bummer. PMP not falling for. Yeah, right. Can't make me do it. Worst card in the game. Calling it out. Pure Weapon Punch. Worst card in the game. Will auto lose you the game every single time. That's what I read. Don't have a great turn. I think we'll place a threat here, I think, instead of taking the damage. But I don't have a interrupter ready. So I think I want to just take this attack. It's gonna be 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got 2 encounter cards in advance. 2, 4. Why do we keep drawing the Capture by Hydras? We've drawn 2 Capture by Hydras as boost cards now. You're not supposed to do that. Master plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ghost Spider's not ready to handle this. Uh-oh. No allies for you. Yeah, right? Staying true to the challenge. Oh my goodness. Okay. Web Binding and Moment of Triumph will play Hand Cannon. We will attack, exhausting for a mean swing, to attack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stand up and draw a card with Web Bracelet. I'm going to have exhausted hand cannon instead of. And to chase them down, you will use chase them down to play George Stacy. Down to 7. It's always painful when you get captured by Hydra is used as a boost. Oh yeah, right? Right? Let's swing Taskmaster for 2. The capture by Hydra should have been a side scheme in play at the start of the game, but with more threat to remove. I think they did a really good job with Project Wide Awake. Stand up. 2, 4, 5. We're going to thread out. Warning, combat training, pure weapon punch. Phantom flip, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's add 1. We'll take a damage. Taskmaster is going to attack us for 2. Nelson, a question: if you have more than one copy of a card like Skilled Strike in your hand, can you use them in the same attack? You absolutely can, unless it says you cannot. So Phantom Flip is actually a great card here to prove my point. It says max 1 per basic power use. So you can only play 1 Phantom Flip, but chase them down as a response. You can play as many of these as you would like. The other kind of tricky part here is, I guess this doesn't have to be exhaustible. It does kind of. Jarmjorn, after your hero attacks, spend a physical resource, deal 2 damage to that enemy. You can only trigger that response on that specific card 1 time per attack. We're going to defend for 3. It's another capture by Hydra. Wild. We'll prevent the damage. We'll stand up. Web Bracelets. Draw us into a Phantom Flip. That's 3 capture by Hydras as boost card. Hydra Hunter. It gains piercing and ranged. Wild. Okay, let's attack with a hand cannon. So we're attacking for 4 on Hydra Hunter. Overkill 1 on Taskmaster. He's down to 4. Let's use Pure Weapon Punch and Combat Training to play Phantom Flip. We'll remove 5 threats from Hydra Patrol. We'll go find one of these little guys, Hydra Regular. I think the Watcher is intervening and not let you get allies. Yes, 100%. 100%. Our main scheme is too high. Ugh. Let's go ahead and George Stacy. We're actually still in the response window here, which is kind of funny. We'll spend a physical resource on Ghost Kick to take out the Hydra Regular. So we actually are still in that response window because we used a response on Phantom Flip to go here. That was a win defeated. We pull it out. So we are still actually responding to the basic attack. So that's kind of fun. Then we are going to tuck Phantom Flip under George Stacy. We'll punch here for 2. 1, 2. Stand up. Some heroes can get cards from their discard pile. They should make one who can switch an encounter card with one. Ooh. Oh, that'd be cool. That's actually the card in Lord of the Rings that does that is Shadow of the Past. And so like I would be down for that. You basically take a card and I think it may be the top card in the discard pile and you put it on the top of your deck or something like, or top of the encounter deck. But I just think that it's funny that it is called Shadow of the Past. There's Ticket to the Multiverse. Nice. Okay. We'll go 1 here. We will place another threat, take that up to 10. Taskmaster is going to attack. We are going to defend. We're going to use Ticket to the Multiverse. Actually, hold on. We'll do it after we. Yeah. Tickets to the multiverse to play Phantom Flip to take 5 here. That will ready us. We're defending for 3. Taskmaster's attacking for 2. We take 1 damage. Web Bracelets is into another Phantom Flip. That's nice. Okay. Our encounter card. Shock Therapy. Discard 1 card per player from the encounter deck. The villain heals 1 damage for each boost icon. It's gonna be 3. Are you? Boo! 1, 2, 3. Boo! Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and attack with a hand cannon and a skilled strike, which will take Taskmaster out. Comes in with 17 hit points. We get an encounter card. And we interrupt, so we get to stand up. We will play Chase Them Down to remove 2 threat from here. And then we will spend a physical resource here to deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Attach 1. Oh, this is an alter ego action. I don't want to do that. I don't need alter ego actions. We'll go ahead and attach Phantom Flip here. We'll punch for 2. 1, 2. We'll stand up. Okay. We got Moment of Triumph. Web Binding. Oh, come on. Give me a mental. There we go. Critical hit. Nice. Okay. Mean Swing. And another critical hit. Enemy would activate, cancel the activation. Sweet. So we got 1 threat here. And we'll place another threat. Yeah. Taskmaster is going to attack. We will use 2 critical hits to play Web Binding. When an enemy would activate, cancel that activation. Yep. So we're good there. Web Bracelets will draw us a card into a specialized training. We got 2 encounter cards. Worried Father. I don't know what I expected. Okay. We always lose, George. Exhaust Gwen Stacy and remove this obligation from the game. To get George Stacy into our hand, search your hand, deck, discard pile, and play area for George Stacy and set him aside under this obligation. Alrighty, well, there you go. And then Electromagnetic Post. Discard 7 cards from the encounter deck. If Electro is discarded, put him into play engaged with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there goes our last. Captured by Hydra. He's at 13. Let's go ahead and attack with a hand cannon. We're also going to exhaust Jarmjorn here for +3. So it's 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have a... There's 1 Ghost Kick. Yeah, so we should get a Ghost Kick in our next hand, which will be perfect to kill him before he even activates. Moment of Triumph will play Specialized Training. It's one way to reduce some threat. Let's stand up and draw that Ghost Kick. Energy. Hand Cannon. Ghost Kick. Perfect. Genius. Web Bracelet. Go 1 and 1. We will... Taskmaster is going to attack for 3. We will block for 3. 1. Discard 3 cards from the encounter deck. So we take a damage. And then after we use a basic power, we will play Ghost Kick to deal 6 damage to Taskmaster and take him out. Let's go. I love Ghost Spider. She's so much fun. Ghost Spider is a blast to play. I kind of wish we had web bracelets, another web bracelets out there. There's another ghost kick. I forgot that there's 3 ghost kicks in there. Yeah, I mean, just being able to deal 6 damage to an enemy to an enemy. So you can use ghost kick to take out minions. Yeah, Ghost Spider's epic. She's so much fun. Yeah, sweet. Nice. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing the giveaway now. So if you have not entered the giveaway, it feels like cheating when it works. It really does, right? It really, really does. If you are on Twitch, use the command giveaway and you can enter that way. If you're watching on YouTube, scroll down to the video description. There's going to be a link down there. What we're going to do is we're going to draw 3 winners, so we're going to draw until somebody wins who is not here, whichever one comes last. Yeah. So minimum 3, potentially more. So make sure you go ahead and get in the giveaway. Thank you, Infectious. I'm going to be gone for just a few minutes just to give some people some time to get into the giveaway. And when we come back, we'll spin the dice and see if you can win some promo cards. There are more promo cards than there were last time, so make sure you check that sheet before we do it. Alrighty, see you all very, very soon.